Dumela chomie, welcome back to Gossip Cafe. My name is Kay. If you are new here, welcome sweetheart, and if you are returning sadly, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. So before we jump into this video, I just want to plug you guys, and while I'm plugging you with some of the things that one thing that I will be plugging you with, I'm gonna be telling you about my idea that I have, and then afterwards we can jump straight into this video because we need to talk about Umkosi, and we're gonna be talking about Ayanda Thabethe. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere. So as you can see here, I've got a package from Yappy Chef. It is a package that I bought with my own money, so this video is definitely not sponsored. So I know on my channel I've got like different types of people and different ages and all of those things, but I definitely know I've got people who are like young professionals, students maybe there and there. I know one student actually over here from my hometown, one of my best ever mdase over here. And also I know that we've got like young professional, young mothers or whoever, wives. I don't know if we've got husbands over here. Also, if we've got husbands over here, don't worry, your husband is not gonna be taken by Ayanda Thabethe because obviously Ayanda is occupied with a different name. So Yappy Chef, this I got from Westlake. I'm gonna be talking about Cape Town obviously because I don't know if Yappy Chef has got other branches everywhere else. So Yappy Chef in Westlake in Cape Town, I got this. I love it because I've been looking for it, and also it was too expensive and not worth my money where I saw it on other different places. So Yappy Chef has got all these kitchen utensils, your pots, your kitchen electronics like your coffee machines and whatever. So at Westlake, they've got two sides. They've got the side for everything that is new, everything that is like 100% new, and then they've got another side whereby they are selling all these things that like almost like I'm a reject because of like packaging is not right, because most of the things that are there, they don't have any they are still new, but because of maybe one is short with one glass or whatever, then they sell it like that. It's like second hand, but it's not a second hand because no one used it. It's just that it doesn't have the full stuff, or the packaging is broken or whatever like that, and then they sell it to you like that. So here's my unboxing. This is what I purchased, and I actually purchased it with half price. So they said all the things that they're selling because of the defects on the boxes or whatever, they sell it with almost like half price or whatever, but it's like cheaper, way cheaper. I don't remember this one. I bought it for 200 and something. I think it was 500 and something if I'm not mistaken, but I might be wrong because I don't know where is the slip and stuff like that. So this is what I purchased, and I'm just gonna open it quickly before we get into what I'm gonna tell you right now. So obviously ilando leya like that thing that you grind your stuff with, it is like almost like ceramic or whatever. I'm just gonna drop this on the floor, then I'm gonna quickly, I want this to be quick. So this is what it looks like. I think people who do cooking, they know this. So people who are cooking at their household, they know this. This is the thing that you like uyasila nobungasila mayeza, like if you are a sangoma and stuff like that, you can also use this, or if you are a witch, you can also use this for your amayeza wako, for African stuff, you know, for your African science stuff. So that's what I have for you. I wanted to plug you. You can also go online and check out if they are able to actually, you've got a branch next to you or something like that that you can go to, because where I went to, it was a business park. It's not like a shopping center, it's a business park. So they've got their warehouse there and all of those things, so it's easier for me to go and actually purchase. And also you can call or you can go online, I think, if you saw something, because all of those things, even if they are a reject, they are online, and you can be able to say, okay, can you please hold it for me, I'm coming, I'm gonna purchase it, and they can put it aside for you for 24 hours. That is me selling Uyepi Chapi without getting any cent from them. Anyway, another thing that I wanted to say is I've got a lot of suggestions, not a lot, like few people were asking me, where can we see you on, if you vlogging and stuff like that or whatever, because we want to see a different side of you from the person that you are on this platform and or on this actual channel. And they wanted me to do like vlogs over here and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna do vlogs here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not gonna do vlogs at all. This channel, before, I had a bit of vlogs that I was doing here. Obviously I was trying to learn and stuff like that, but then on this channel we're not doing vlogs. We are doing umkosi, we are doing some of the things, maybe small some of the things, but umkosi all the way. We need umkosi, a life in, like we need to gossip, guys. Like I don't care what you say about umkosi, but umkosi, we need umkosi. There are too many problems that we have around the world. Umkosi siyafuna. But don't be sad yet. I'm trying to weigh my options. I think I'm gonna try to open another channel whereby I do my vlogs there, I do my stuff, whereby you will see me doing other things, maybe like a normal things. I mean, my life is not so exciting. My life is not luxury and stuff like that. So you're not gonna see that. You're just gonna see me doing stuff, like doing whatever that I'm doing, my vlogs, my story times, all these shenanigans. So if you would like to subscribe, I will link my channel when I'm done with it on the videos that will be coming and stuff like that. Yo! Ayanda Thabethe san. I'm looking at my time there because I had a timeline that I need to do this within this period of time. But anyway, without wasting any more time, this was just an introduction of this video. Let's get into this video.
Welcome to Gossip Cafe.
So Ayanda Thabethe's boyfriend, who happens to be very married, I had to say this one, who happens to be a married man. They've got a baby together who just turned 1 year old not so long ago, and Ayanda was turning 37 years old a couple of days ago, and they were gallivanting all together in Dubai, having some fun, having the best time of their lives, until the news broke out not so long ago. I think City Press or something like that broke the news. And when they broke this news, I thought it was something that happened like recently, but it was something that happened a long time ago. Apparently, Peter Matsimbe, or who owns the company Peter, or rather Matsimbe and Co., obtained funding from Standard Bank fraudulently. So what he did, he submitted fake documents to obtain this funding in order for him to actually buy luxury cars from different dealerships. So when Standard Bank realized that was going on, they filed papers to the court so that they can receive their money back, or the cars back. Obviously the cars needs to be sold so that Standard Bank can receive their money back. But obviously Ubutiza did not comply. These cars, like luxury cars, guys, like Lexus SUV, Lexus sedan, or whatever that is, or my Land Cruiser, McLaren, just name them, Volvo, all these very, very expensive cars, guys. That's what Peter actually bought with the amount that he fraudulently obtained or received from Standard Bank. And obviously the court granted Standard Bank to actually demand those cars back from Peter in 2019, and obviously Peter did not comply. At some point whereby things were getting like heated, Peter did take back the McLaren apparently and the Volvo. But other cars did not. He did not actually return any other cars except the 2 cars that I counted on this video, right? So Standard Bank obviously pushed, and apparently recently I have learned that Peter is set to be arrested for 30 days. I don't know within this 30 days what will be happening. And also I've never heard of something like that someone must be arrested for 30 days in order for them to do what actually. What's gonna happen? Is it the interrogation period or something like that? But that's what was granted by the court apparently or allegedly. And obviously Ayanda Thabethe is going to sleep alone without the baby daddy or without the married man. And on another part on this story, actually, Ayanda Thabethe is catching fire on that evil Twitter space. So Ayanda Thabethe actually retweeted a tweet that was tweeted by Mbalula, you know the fraudulent Mbalula from the fraudulent ANC. So this is what Mbalula tweeted, obviously before it was actually retweeted by Ayanda Thabethe. He tweeted, "Shutdown biggest flop." So the shutdown is the shutdown that was initiated by EFF and all of those things, but obviously it's not going according to the expectation, because people expected that it will be just a shutdown, no one will be moving and all of those things. If I can tell you right now, in Cape Town we are just moving around, all the shops are open and all of those things, and yeah. But anyway, we are not there. So he tweeted that, and Ayanda retweeted it, and she said the biggest flop is a party having to feel like they have to resort to this in order to get basic service delivery for the people. And then she went on and said, biggest flop is having enough resources to fight a shutdown, but not enough resources to do the same to make this country safe, which is fairly perfectly put. Like, this is excellent from Ayanda. This is excellent. We need celebrities to do such things in order for our voices to be heard as just ordinary people who are not known by the media, right? What? And uFikile Mbalula said, "Sele uyibuyisile la mcimbi." So that means Fikile Mbalula is attacking Ayanda Thabethe through the boyfriend. I mean, that is personal. But anyway, I was living for it. I was like, I love this one. I love this one. On that topic of Twitter, Kesana, let's talk about Jackie Phamotse coming for Owami. So this is what happened on Twitter. Jackie Phamotse posted or rather retweeted something from someone on Twitter. This person said, "You said, Jackie Phamotse, you said it way back, right? They were talking about these influencers who are living life or living large and all of those things, living like millionaires and all of those things." And obviously Jackie Phamotse has been vocal about these things, whereby she was saying that these influencers are getting all this money from the sugar daddies and all of those things. I mean, she knows these roots because she was doing the same thing way back. But anyway, we are not there. And then she retweeted this by saying, "Those YouTube channels and promo jobs don't pay for their luxurious lifestyle. A lifestyle audit will prove that corruption money needs them. Most of their small businesses help with money laundering. Don't let social media fool you. 4 videos don't make you a millionaire." That's correct. That's just correct. And then someone said, laughing out loud, "Does this include that overweight former YouTuber friend of yours?" Obviously, we know what this person is talking about, because on this tweet, you can go down, there are people who are mentioning names. And then she says, "That child was never my friend. Stop calling her my friend. She was never my friend." So who was that child? So she is calling Owami a child because they've got their stupid online feud or whatever that is, because we don't know anything else other than what we see online between the two. And now she's calling her a child because, wow, I feel like that tweet was childish. Obviously, this guy said Owami is overweight, and she did not even entertain that part. She just said that child is definitely not my friend. But anyway, what do you think? Please let me know on my comment section. What do you think about all these topics that I covered over here? Thank you so much for watching till this far. Please do me a favor, subscribe, make sure that you hit the notification bell, and don't forget to actually comment, because that is important as well, because we need to chat, we need to talk, right? I cannot do this alone. You need to talk to me as well, right? Thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next upload. Thank you. Bye.